Hey, Steve Stine here. Thank you so much for joining me for my 10-minute rock licks lessons, where we're going to be looking at different fun and creative rock licks that you can use in your playing. If you like this, please do me a favor, like and share and subscribe to the channel, and check out my guitar courses, namely my guitar course Rock Licks, over at guitarzoom.com. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, in this lick, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at something that comes out of A minor for the most part. Again, you can use it in different places as well. But what I'm doing is I'm starting off with this descension of a G major arpeggio. Okay? And then what I'm doing is I'm sliding up a whole step, and then I'm going to ascend using an A minor arpeggio. Now again, you can decide whether it's supposed to be fast or if it's just going to be something melodic, but it sounds quite nice. And what I do is after I come off of that, I'm just going to slide up then to the 15th fret, and I'm going to descend the A minor scale right there. So I have... Now, usually when I do this, I have a tendency of just doing pull-offs here. But you could certainly pick those if you want. So when I start this off, I'm going to pick this with a down, and then I do a pull-off. And then I do up, 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 up. And what you can do is as you get towards the thicker string, sometimes it helps to give just a little bit of palm muting. And the other thing is I've got my volume down just a little bit, trying to get rid of just a little bit of that distortion, because sometimes having a little less distortion kind of cleans things up a bit. And then you're going to slide up. And then here I'm going to play down, 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 down. So I have... Okay. And then when I get to this note right here, I'm going to play that with an upstroke. Then I slide up, I do pull-offs. Now, of course, I'm ending this lick on an A, but, you know, if I was, for instance, wanting to do this over the chord C, you know, what I would do is maybe just tag that a little bit differently. You know, something like that. You know, again, targeting something of the C nature would sound quite nice. But again, like we've talked about in some of these other licks, sometimes what's really fun about these is getting your brain to stop thinking about, well, if it's a C chord, all I can do is a C arpeggio or something like that, or A minor, all I can do is A minor. There's a lot of other choices that you have there. So again, you know, I could take this and maybe, you know, turn off my delay and reverb there. You just practice that over and over and over, right? Okay. And then right there I slide up. And then I head downward with my pick. And again, trying to keep these quiet if you can. Okay, so again, another lick that you can mess around with and see what you can do. You know, if we look at the notes that we're playing here, again, it looks more like it's coming from an A minor perspective, but if I was playing G, like if I was in the key of G, for instance, which would give me E minor, the only note I would have to change in that case would be something at the end of the tag, right? Because I've got that F sharp in there. Where here, when I play this, I'm not anywhere, I'm not hitting the note F sharp. Right? So, none of those are existing. You see? So it could certainly work over the key of G/E minor as well. You would just have to be careful of the N tag and do something else. So just, you got to experiment. You got to think about it. You got to explore it a little bit and figure out what you can do with it. So take care. If you like this video, please do me a favor, like it, share it, subscribe to the channel. And you can always learn more licks in my guitar course, Rock Licks, over at guitarzoom.com. And of course, I have the other guitar courses over there too. So take care, stay positive, and I'll talk to you soon.